Joe Biden had a great gaffe. For everyone who thinks I'm just here over the conservatives, I mean, here, look at your boy Biden, whose brain is melting before our eyes.
Programs in these schools. We have
shit
this
so
notion.
good.
And the other thing we should do is we should challenge these students. We should challenge students in these schools to have advanced placement programs in these schools. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids. No, I really.
And then he goes on to say he saves it by listing other races. The poor kids are just as smart as.
Do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
How great. Is that the best line ever? Poor kids are just as bright as white kids.
How brave. It's a brave stance to take.
Wealthy kids, black kids.
That's the most like.
Asian kids. No, I really mean it, but think how we
No,
think
no,
about
no, 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 I really mean it. Everyone's like, no, I really do mean it. Poor kids are just as smart as white kids, Asian kids. You know, poor's not a race. Asian kids, black kids. I think Joe Biden in his prime was look.
Don't forget the text to 30033.com.
No, he didn't even say text. He said he said it was the best moment. Can you pull that up? I want to look at that.
Yeah, I'll find it.
He goes, I was watching that live and I was like, what? He goes, go to Joe 303303. He doesn't say .com. He doesn't say text. He just says, go to Joe 303303.
He's giving you his phone number.
Call me 705 and ask for Joe.
So what he meant to say, it's one of those like text Biden to.
I think it was 2020. Because I was like, why?
No, it's not.
Because everyone had a really good URL,
You
like
can see
Yang's.
it. No, you can see it. And open that clip you were looking at now.
I just gave you the clip
It's
from the
so
debate,
crazy.
too.
Why did they choose that as their thing? Because everyone was like, Yang2020.com. I was like, oh, well, that's easy to remember.
Go to
But
Joe.
then he was like, what's with the 3033? Like, it doesn't relate
Yeah,
to
it
anything.
doesn't make any sense.
Here we go.
If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this fight.
How do I go to
Thank you very
Joe
much.
303303? What is Joe? It's like, Joe, I want to help you.
So, if you open the other clip that we were just watching about the white kids,
Yeah.
you can see on the stadium it says.
It's his text number. He was supposed to say
Can you
text
open it?
Joe
Yeah.
to 30330.
But
Yeah.
why 30330? That's
don't
the
know.
worst
Because
ever.
he's who knows? Who knows?
30330, that's the best they could get? His campaign's not going to win, and I'll tell you why. It's literally because of that. He's not going to raise any fucking money.
You see on his thing.
Text Iowa to 30330. Dude, that is so bad. Why not just Joe2020.com?
I don't know.
Vote Joe2020.com. Dude, I don't understand. I've seen other marketing people doing this text thing. It's awful. Give me a URL. I'm not texting anyone anything. I don't even use text anymore. Texting is for savages and brutes. I don't text.
Savages?
Yeah, it's for fucking low-tech losers.
They're savages? Oh, like.
Yes, they're plebeian scumbags. Poor.
I
But they're
thought
just as smart as white
savage.
kids.
Were you thinking savage,
I
like
was
how
thinking,
Jake
like,
Paul is
savage.
savage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ruined the meaning. It actually has a meaning. It means
Not anymore.
Uncultured. A savage is someone who's uncultured.
Well, you're uncultured if you don't know what savage means.
Well, that's you. You
lit.
don't know what savage means. Hila, text Joe. Hey, let me watch this again. No, this is my favorite thing so far out of this whole thing.
If you agree with me, go to Joe 30330 and help me in this
Dude,
fight.
if it doesn't
Thank you
even,
very
if you can't even say it, then it's a bad place to get other people to go.
It's stumbling through it. It's so rough.
Well, you know, I can see even myself because it's just a nonsense.
Confusing, yeah.
Joe 30330. And in mine, he's like, who the fuck